All right, hopefully this is working. All right. Hopefully everything's on. So here we are with our machine team, game 1 against the Eskimos. We've got some new players out here joining us, so if I don't know the names, I'm sorry. Or if I don't remember the names, I'm sorry. Got a full roster out there, I believe. 28 is Arthur, I know that much. 17 is Alex. Puck goes into the corner there. Number 3, I don't recognize that one offhand. Sorry if I don't remember these. Elbow. All right, an elbowing penalty right off the start here. So, try to figure this out as best I can. Here, power play there for the other group. (17-minute) periods here at the Breck Ice Center as the Machine are down a player. As Alex got a penalty there for elbowing, they said. I don't know if they can check in this league or not, but we'll find out. Eskimos putting some pressure on as we got Grayson there in net. Makes a slide over there. Arthur trying to defend there, and that one just slid past Grayson. I don't know if he didn't see that one or knew it. There's a big hit there. Who stood that guy up? Number 3. I'm not familiar with him. Got to play the puck there, though. We need a line change as Hudson 87 is out there, and a shot, and that one, he barely had that one covered. Line change out here, Ethan and Owen on D. I know those two, 77 and 9. As this power play continues on, I don't know who the forwards are. It's hard to tell from this vantage point. 88 is Nash, so he's out there. Owen with a little bump. Recovered, shot, no. That one squeaked in there on Grayson. So a power play goal here for the Eskimos. 1-0 lead early in the first period, or deficit for the Machine Orange squad here. 27, Braden, I believe that is. 28 is Arthur, back out there again. Owen's got that one, rifles it off up towards Luca. 97. We usually get some fans from there watching. So, here we are, early on in this tournament. There's plenty of places for me to line up at, but I like to be on the blue line as aforementioned. Just because I like to see our team shoot and score twice. So, Owen bumps that one back to his D partner Ethan, and he gets that one out, and that's no ice. No ice. Got the forecheck on over here. Arthur, Braden, and Luca down there. Luca comes in. Owen put down a guy pretty hard. Woo! He's getting a line change. Oh, nope, he's not getting a line change. And now it's a one-on-one, and that's a big gap to give up there, bud. Blocks the shot, though. Nice job, O. That one hit Grayson again, and there he goes. Hit him, and he covered that one up. So, wow. That was a big hit that Owen had out there. so we'll have to save that one for the highlight reel. Well, couldn't get through there. Play comes back. That's Lake, I believe, 19. 25. I haven't watched this team for a long time, so I have trouble with some of the names, so we'll do our best to get that figured out in a little bit here. Another attempted shot there. Just having trouble getting these puck out of the zone here for us. Thought we had a roster somewhere. There's a nice play there to get these guys out. There we are. 25, I don't have them on my list, so sorry about that. We're missing a few guys due to some other tournaments in the area. So we've got some guys that are not typically with us. 7, he's normally out there. That's Parker. Normally we don't see a 3 out there either, so some of those guys are new. Or out there helping us out. So I'll do my best to figure out who's who here. Not a large contingent of fans here on this Friday morning as the orange team attempts to win this face-off. Yeah, you got to get your feet out of there, red pants. That's the way that goes. Hudson pinch in now. Okay, there we go. Tangled up out here. And this fella makes his way down. And I don't know if he's from Chlorine or Cloquet. Could be Cloquet. That's a Cloquet colors out there. Oh, hit his own player in the back of the arm, but deflected wide. Still is down by 1. There's... Oh, nice job there on holding up there by 17. 3 is not feeling well. He's got to get up. All right. 17 is Alex. Okay, I knew that. Oh, Alex with another big hit there, but no call on that. And, boy, not looking so good. Not looking so hot right now. Early in the game, down by 2. Owen making his way in here. Sidestep there. Tried to feed that one in. Needed to get that one deep. I heard Coach say that, but Owen hustles right back on D with a nice back check, and that one floats wide as Ethan goes in. Owen picks that up. Back to the Ethan. And there, they forked it out almost. And Arthur getting the buzz out there a little bit. That's held in. Uh-oh. No one deflects that wide. So, sorry if I'm heavy on the Owen talk today. He's only one of the few guys I know out there besides Nash, Arthur, you know. Some of those other guys I'm not familiar with. Oh, boy, that would have been good if we could have got that one in. Here we go. Owen chips that one in to 26, who takes a hit. 26 is a new addition, I believe. Yep. Backhand and Grayson was able to cover that one up and make a stop there. So there's the tail of the tape. Just over 11 minutes left in this one versus these pesky Eskimos. I think we've played a team like this before, whether it was this team or another one. So we'll be on our way for that. Smart chip off the board by our machine player there, 27. Which is Braden. Coming down on Lake here, that's the D-man. 25, he's not on the list, is he? Nope. So, 23, 25, don't know those guys. Number 3, not familiar with him. 5, so it's a handful. Let's see, there's number 3. He was down there on the ice for a little bit, but he's feeling better. Just the play there. Trying to get the body in there, and let's see how this goes. Hey, that's a little bit of high roughing on 25 there. You gotta watch those hands up there. You know, you can get your arm out there when but not to reach out and tap on somebody. I would have, I'd have called a penalty in that one. There's 12. I believe that is Gavin. Unless somebody else has got Gavin's. Yeah, that is Gavin. So he's back out there. That's good to see him today. Nice move by Hudson Schaefer to get that one in. Gets a shot. Gavin shoots. Save. Finally a sign of life out of these guys. All right. I don't know why he would move Nash out of center. I mean, move Gavin out of center. Gavin is a... Oh, he's not out there. That's why. They had a line change. Gavin is a face-off wizard. But got a line change. So here we are with that. Shot wide there. Picked up here by, I'm not sure who that is in the white helmet. 7 is Parker. 8 is unknown. Who gets it down the ice? Line change here. Nice job by Arthur to do a forecheck and get some work on in there. Just got to get that puck popped out, and there's a nice job there to hold that in by our D-man. Getting a line change here. Some fancy footwork by the Eskimos. Nice job there by 25 to hold that in as he's cross-checked from behind. That one slipped out into the crowd. Owen's helping out. There we are. That's little Georgie down there. Georgie the dog. It's buried in Mama's lap. Yeah. These guys are cheap. I don't like this business. 19. Just trying to get underneath our skin. We'll see if he does anything else cheap. We'll keep an eye on him. That's a little bit of an elbow there as Owen holds this in. Nice patience showing there by the little guy. Nice pressure here by Machine. Oh, offsides there. Good job by Arthur to disrupt that play. Nice play right out to the referee there. He couldn't get it, but we'll focus in on the ref there. See, he made a little. Oh boy, not a good shift for the old referee. Had a little spinny spin and over to the other guy. There's a good opportunity here. Shot and a big save there by that guy. Yeah, a little bit of an extracurricular there. Oh, big save there. Saw our guy go down here. There's a lot of sneaky, cheap stuff going on. Five minutes left here in this, 5:43 left in this first period. I would have liked to seen Parker attack a little bit more like 23 did there. Versus just kind of do the Matador Ole, hello. Nice job there by Parker to get back on that one. So that's what you call I call it a poop sandwich. You know, you say something critical and you're surrounded by two good things as Grayson scoops that one up. All right, here we are again. Trying to save my voice with two busy weekends up here today. So still down by 2. Nice D there by our guys coming back to help out. Number 3 there with a forecheck as Braden takes one and hurt his arm, I think. He's heading off. Lost his stick and his arm wasn't feeling good, and he's frustrated. Oh, we got to start playing the puck a little more. Owen gets that one back over to his D partner. I believe that's Ethan, as he's got a nice opportunity for Luca, and Luca bobbled that a little bit, but still got down low. And a shot, oh boy. I feel once we get this first one in, I think we're going to have some success. But we got to get one in here. That's too many men on the ice. Yeah, that was too many men on the ice. Uh-oh. Owen dives in there, pokes it away. Step up, man on, man. Uh-oh. Ooh, boy, we lucked out there. That was going to be a 3-on-1 going the wrong way. Nice job there by Owen to hold that one in. Going to see some sponsors here. Kind of scroll across the bottom of your screen, and those are people that we're involved with. Shot and a nice low blocker save there. Oh boy, Alex with a big check there, and he had his hands up high. That could have easily been a penalty too, but he kept him in tight. That's the thing. If you don't extend your arms, they're never going to call that penalty. But as soon as you extend them out, they're going to call that all day. Uh-oh. Nice job to scare that one away by one of our players, which was Gavin. He's hustling in there. Another big check, but that was from behind, though. Roughing. Okay, by Alex. That's his second one. So I believe that's 2 by Alex. So that's frustrating. But you'll see some sponsors down there. Heads Up Hockey, headsuphockey.ai. Take a look at them. Really take a look at that. Hockey Journey Podcast, that's another good thing to take a look at. Learn a lot, make a lot of connections there. 2-minute penalties here, so they're not messing around. Usually when it's 17 minutes, they only do 15, but you never know with these tournaments. Look at that. Parker beat him. Nice work, Parker. You know, that forces the time to kill on this, you know. The time the puck is in their zone and the less time they have to make a decision. You know, I love an aggressive penalty kill. And that's what we got going on right now. You know, and sometimes you can't really coach that level of aggressiveness. You just have to have a kid or players to go out there and, hey, I trust myself to get out here and rough it up. Up. There we are. That one hit the crowd. And 2 minutes, 15 seconds in this opening stanza. Machine down by 2. Nice job by Arthur, and that just goes to show you don't have to be the tallest or biggest guy on the ice to get some space. Line change here by the D, and there's Arthur again. Boy, he's been all over the ice. Good work by him, the Artie party. Owen gets in the way of that one. Feeds it up. Filling some space and gets it down and out. Coach was yelling ice it. Owen had other ideas, but I think that worked out best for both guys as Ethan bumps his man off the tip. Fuck. Oh, that was just a little too much of a play and held in. Forced out. Oh, I forgot to put the penalty kill on here. Sometimes I forget about that because I'm running in both the scoreboard and the other thing, but all right, no harm done here as that one chips out. Oh, clock's got to stop there. They're letting it run for about 15 seconds. Clock! Only ran for about 25 seconds or so. Could have affected somebody. So we'll see if he just starts it right up, which I assume he will. Oh no, he's letting her hold. Very good. Or she. What? I don't know who that is. Somebody's got some interesting fragrance on. Oh, almost powered through there, and 10, 11 seconds left here. We don't want to give up one sniffy in here. Oh boy, that was a good one that bounced off Grayson's head there. So, just get it out, and there we go. All right. So, we'll just change the period here. End period. Start period. All right, I'm going to pause here for a second. All right, about ready to start the second period here, down 2-0. So hopefully we can right our wrongs that we made in the first period there and play like our machine team normally plays. Hopefully we can get this turned around. As mentioned, you'll see those ads pop up on the bottom. That's something that I did, not something anybody else. So those are some places that I like to support. Mainly it's a lot of Lance Pitlick and some, I believe there's Competitive Edge on there, which is over in Orono. Take a look at all those places. Throw some support their way. Listen to the slash right off the bat here. That's 11 getting in there. Oh, yep, that's a big hit there, and yeah, that was a big hit. So they called a roughing on that one. Apparently, that was too big of a hit. Hopefully, everything's coming through. That's the big thing, with this platform is we want to make sure it works and comes through good, and it seems to be. I think I got all the kinks worked out, and geez, why is there a 3 out there somewhere? Huh. Why on earth? Oh, big save there. Wide pass over to Arthur, and regroup here. Uh-oh. And Grayson with a familiar... He's a cover-upper. He likes to cover that puck up, which is good. Okay, I believe Noel called yellow. Let's see if we can set something up. You know, that's one of the things. You get a bunch of guys that hadn't been with us all year, and they come out and play, and, you know, it's not always... This is another little cheap shot by that 11. I did not like that at all. Now, see, here's the thing. We got to set the play up. That one hit the outside of the net. We got a power play. Let's just set it up and not panic. Here we go. Nice job by 3 to move it in there. 23 with it. Back to Arthur. Back to 23. Down low to Parker. Shoot in the middle. Somebody there. Arthur did. Moving the puck around. You know, now we got a pretty good opportunity for a shot. Nice move there. 3, that one gets deflected out. That was a nice little move by our unfamiliar fellow over there. Get it out front. Oh, there it is. Oh, boy. Oh, he had his hand and he was getting ready to raise him up. So, here we go. Boy, you know, you do these tournaments and you'd hope for that they have a concession open here. You have pretty good people, the amount of people here. I'm hungry. I need a little snacky snack for this morning. So, we'll see. All right, power play here. Braden, Owen, Ethan, Gavin, and Alex are out there. So I'm familiar with all those guys. Big hit there by Owen, but nice recovery there. Nice. He's had a couple of big checks, but that one that went right to their guy. So, nice legal checks. No sticking your legs out there, which, when you know you have the power play. Set it up. All right, there comes, I think that's Braden. Oh, rebound opportunity. Owen wound up for a shot. Shot wide. Get it back, shoot it. Tips, almost trickled in. 6 seconds left in this power play, and I forgot to mark it on our board there, and no ice. I don't know what happened to Grayson out there. He couldn't get around to play that. He had a bobble. Feet, okay. Oh, guy had his foot out there. 19 and 11. If those guys don't get a penalty here soon, I'm going to be upset here. Oh, Alex with another big hit. Oh, no, that was Braden. 27. Offsides. We were offsides by a mile. What's he calling here? Okay, he did get it. Okay, they got the offsides. Good call by the referees. Oh, the puck ended up behind the net there. Oh, high stick there. And close the door, guys. There we go. You got to close that door. I witnessed firsthand a guy get checked into one of those doors, and he just happened to go hit it right, and it basically ripped his shoulder off his body. He damaged his shoulder. It was irreparable, and pretty much ended his hockey competitive career. Nice shot there by Nash, and a smother there by the Eskimo goalie. Right. Normally, I'll get myself a pretzel with cheese. But let's see that option here. Somebody's working on their stick handling over there. Puck comes back to this guy that I'm not familiar with. And they're not calling an icing because Grayson covers that one up. Sometimes I don't watch the puck, I'll be honest with you. I would like to see us play those a little bit more. Keep the game moving. Comes over to Nash. He gets bumped into. Icing on this one, and it makes it. Boy, I would have waved that off. That guy gave up. This is a dragging on second period. My goodness. Oh, that one tipped in, and there's a goal. That one squeaked on by there. Ooh. An ugly start here for your machine team. Whoops. 3. See if we can, we're jumbling up the lines a little bit here, so let's see if we can get some continuity built with some of these guys. Nice job there. Oh boy, you should have been able to catch that pass. Oh, hit the referee that time, and boy, that just jammed up everything. Jammed up our system, and a nice pass over there. Woo, that one went wide. I don't even know if Grayson saw that one. Parker dumps that in. Get it back to the point. There we go. Fire. Oh boy, that was a pretty wimpy shot there. No icing. Hustle back, Owen. You got to get there. That was your man, Owen. And there it is. Grayson saves that one up. Ooh, all right. Oh, guy took a spill there. Nice job by 8 to get that round up. Oh boy, he was lined up for that one. Look at that. Sweet mitts by Arthur. Get a good shot off there, buddy. Nice rebound, and man, this guy letting out juicy rebounds. We're just not getting in there. Still 11 minutes left in the second period. Good God, this thing's going on forever. I don't know how that one didn't go in. Quick snapshot tipped and wide. Got to do more than swipe at them. Can't just go by and do the Olay. 4. I recognize that. 4 is... Oh my God. full bench. Normally we don't see this. So, I don't know. I'm used to only playing with 12 or 13 guys with this machine team, so it's odd to have this big of a bench. Maybe that, sometimes you do addition by subtraction, you know? Or what is that? Subtraction by addition. There you go. All right, and get it worked over here to 26. I don't know why he didn't him off. Oh, boy. Oh, there's a rebound. Nice opportunity there. Boy, that goalie stymied us there. Vinny gets his legs going here. That big guy was moving pretty good. Big 90, whatever he was. No icing there. We got to get the next goal. That's all I know. If we don't get the next one, then we might as well cash in our chips on this. We've got to start making some risky plays or making some be a little bit more aggressive here. Oh man, that was a good opportunity. Really good opportunity. Wow. Oh, Owen, you know better than that. It had to be about 6-8 inches off the ice. Got to be careful with those passes through the middle and get down on that. Okay. A little bit of a struggle here in our zone. There we go. Get it out, get it going. Nice job there, and a shot and a smother. That's good for us. Gives us a line change here. Gotta get something. We're midway through the game exactly. How about that? Clock's not running now. Let's see how long it takes him to notice this. We're not gonna mention it. Oh, there it goes. Started it about 10 seconds late. You know, you pay all these money for these tournaments and you think they could get operators that know how to run the clock and referees that can call everything. These referees have been doing they've been doing satisfactory. I'm not going to say they're lighting it up, but they have made some fair calls and made some calls that were questionable. Nice job there by whoever that was. Alex, maybe? Yeah. Trying to get this figured out. Now, these games are also broadcast on Minnesota Hockey TV, which is part of Live Barn at some point, but you know, it's all a scam as far as I'm concerned. You know, I get it that they got the equipment in here, but it doesn't cost them $20 a month to maintain it, that's for sure. Oh, that's a penalty. Yep, that's enough for Alex. He's done. So Alex is out for the remainder of this game if they're doing the 3 penalty rule. That's another rough. That's 3 roughing. Yeah, I think that's it. Good thing we got a long bench. But no, you can't do that. Yeah, that was a roughing. Well, according to the refs anyway. They calling it that way, that's the way it is. So then they've called it that way for both teams. They've gotten a couple of those calls as well. So tough to lose Alex here for 2 minutes and the rest of this second half of this game. If they indeed do that. All right, there's a power play save there by Grayson. I wonder if I can lower this a little bit and sit down. Okay, our power play is our penalty kill has collapsed here. Really want to form a box like a number 4 on the dice. If you shoot dice at all anyway. Couldn't dig that through, and what a shot there on the goalie. Nice job there by Arthur. Good hand, or by Vinny, the microwave. Number 4. Dumps that one in there. No ice. Grayson with a deflection there. Nice job there as Vinny loses a handle on that one. Parker down there in the corner. One of the rare times that I know most of the guys out there, actually everybody out there. And a nice save there by Grayson. I'm getting peppered with shots this morning. Still a minute left here in this penalty kill. There's a nice hit there by 2-3. Nice job there by, who is that? Ethan? 77. There we go. Get in here. We're down by 3, man. We got to start playing a little aggressive here with 20 seconds left in this penalty kill. Ten seconds left in the penalty kill. That could have been he got his hands up there too. So, I guess they're calling it equally. Open to discretion, at least. So I don't know if Alex has got the heave-ho or not, but we'll see. If he's eligible or not, we'll see. Usually they make a bigger deal out of it, so maybe they don't have that rule here. Hell, I don't know. Oh boy, he was lined up to get smashed. Woo. Nice job by Hudson to pop in there and hold that in. Still held it in, and unfortunately, I couldn't do that, but Owen tried to race in there, but just knew he didn't have the juice to do so, and that one goes up into the netting. Line change here, and we'll see if, Alex is still out there, so I thought usually it's three penalties and you're done. yeah, Alex is still out there. Oh, big save there, but that was a fine play by those two, and the referee helped us out there. Jeez, that almost looked like he did that out on purpose. Huh. Well, maybe he wants a competitive game. I don't know. That definitely looked like it was on purpose, though. 2 shots, and that one popped over the net. And follow your shot, gentlemen. Go to where you put the puck at. Get it over. There we go, Arthur. Oh, he had a misstep and fell down. That'll happen. You get your feet moving, and sure enough, it will. But you know what? We've played these teams several times throughout our time here, and I don't ever remember us having this trouble. Oh, boy. Nice. Well, we were lucky there. It was a bad pass. Smothered up there. We really haven't made any out of our opportunities. That's some good work there by Parker to forecheck in there. Gavin with an opportunity here, and nobody there for the rebound. You know, I've always said this, if you're going to make a hockey rink and you're going to expect to have a few tournaments there, what you need to do is put a jungle gym in there. Put a little jungle gym in there for these kids to climb around on, and, because you got a lot of what I like to call rink rats, little brothers and sisters that are here watching their games with their parents, and, they're always inevitably running around doing something disruptive. 1 minute remaining in the second period. Down by 3. Got a lot of work ahead of us here. If we can't get the next one, we're going to have a problem. Line change here, which probably wasn't the best choice, but they're having some issues with this here to get that. Or we got it back, and just over 30 seconds here as Nash makes his way in. All alone. Fought off some tenacious back checking here from the Eskimos, which I think is great. Now, I remember the first time I heard that word, tenacious. I was actually watching Minnesota Golden Gopher hockey, as we get into the closing seconds here. And Frank Mazzacco and Wally Shaver were describing that a play, and they said, man, he was tenacious. So I got my dictionary out and looked that up, and here I am today. I just realized I say that a lot. Here we are. But anyway, 17 minutes left in this third. Oh, that little miscommunication there. Oh boy. Big hit there. It's Owen looking to weave his way up the ice, and he does. Gets it back. Fires in a shot nice and low, and boy, that was a good opportunity, and he's grabbing his head because he knew he had a 5-hole open. It's a nice little rush by the guy. Sometimes you got to do that if you can't get it out right. Safely put that one away. Looked, boy, just didn't want to give it up. He looked and looked and looked, and by the time he figured it out, he everything was covered. Owen zips that one up, and just over his over Braden's stick. Boy, that would have been a nice one. Just kind of took a goofy bounce, and that'll happen. Gotta thank Coach Knoll here. Big sacrifices by him. You know, he didn't have a kid playing on the team, and you know he's just here for the love of coaching. So, and he's done a fantastic job. Appreciate his help and knowledge throughout the season here. Just ramping up or ending up our machine league here. So that one goes into Parker. Oh boy, Alex was right there for that. He's had 2 opportunities there. Nice D work there by Hudson, I believe. Alex is jammed up by the ref. And a quick start here for the machine team, and nice save there. All right, interesting lineup here. We got get in there. Right, we take a little dodge and then not get in there. Hudson tried to fire a pass through, and it was Parker tangled the guy up, and it's caught up against the boards against his leg. Yeah, that's a good whistle. You got 2 guys laying on the puck there, and that was that's a good whistle. So, and, you know, that's another thing here that we got different for us is we've got, you know, a bunch of extra guys. Normally we don't have this many, and guys usually get into a groove and get their ice time and go. But I know some of these guys won't be here with us all weekend because of other obligations. At least that's what I was told. But we're appreciate having them here, that's for sure. Backhand, and that one zipped over the net there. You know, just a couple of bad bounces and strange plays by us that we typically don't make, and that's the difference between this game is that one hits Grayson's stick. Oh. Yeah, Grayson showing off his flexibility there. a nice save. Covered that one up. Just don't have enough firepower here today to get anything. Oh boy, Grayson with a nice save there and smothers that one up. A little cheap shot there, right on the back of the heels. I've seen that a couple times. Oh, is that Cooper Ewing? That might be Cooper out there. Okay, that explains that. So Cooper and Owen know each other, so that was a friendly hello. I'll see you in school next weekend tap. Boy, he has grown. Holy moly. That's got to be him. Number 90. Yeah. Okay. Well. Oh, almost offsides. Chipped up in the air there. You know, it's funny. You spend enough time around these games and these kids, and inevitably you run into guys you've seen before, and parents and so forth. And, you know, with Owen going to a school that they play hockey at during the daytime, you sometimes run into people from there too. So I know it's fun for everybody to kind of see that. Keep a close look to see who else is out here. Yeah. No ice. Nah, why is that ice? He tipped it. Okay. Well, here we are. Third period, 3-0, that all checks. Gavin hasn't gotten into a groove. Usually he kind of does a little bit better. Oh boy, that's definitely a penalty by Hudson. Yep. He flipped his elbow out there. Yep, That's an elbow. Could have been a roughing too, but okay. So they're on the power play. Yeah, he got his elbow out there. You know, that was right down here in front of me, and I don't know how well it showed on the camera, but it certainly did show up in real life. Get out front. Somebody's got a stick out there. All right, here we go. Oh. My goodness, I thought we had a chance. I thought he was off to the races. I don't know where that went to. Well, I was looking up in the air, and Grayson got a good look at that, but he was able to smother that later. 87, okay, that's got that in there. 1-2, buckle my shoe. We got a little line changey here. Bringing out 3, and who are they taking off here? Got one too many. There we go. All right. We got the white helmet guy out of there. Screened. Could not see on that one. Power play goal there. Could not see on that one. Boom. So, all right, well, generally in these tournaments, you lose the first game, you're pretty much screwed. So, as far as that championship level goes, or we could actually play these guys again. So, scheduled tonight, I believe, around 6 something. I'll take another look at that. If I can find it here. Oh, no call there. Tonight we play the Chicago Speed at 6:20. Chicago Speed. I don't know who they are, but we play them at Minnesota-made Ice Center South Rink. So that's tonight at 6:20. As we got a little under 11 minutes left in this one. Minnesota-made South. That's a terrible spot to film, but I'll try to find a spot. Otherwise, you can catch that one on Minnesota Hockey TV if you've signed up for that. I don't even know what that is. If you've ever signed up for it, I don't know. It is what it is. Okay, they're calling ice on that one, which that's that. Got the clock running again. Okay, he finally stopped it. It ran off 3 seconds. I don't think that's going to make enough difference for us here. You know, we got off to a slow start, went down by 2. We haven't had a chance to really do anything since. Nice shot there by Vinny. Goalie covers that one up. I think it was loose. It wasn't very much covered up, but it was covered enough. Oh my God, I thought that was a real baby. Lady here's got a, see this here? She's got a little, that's a doll. Thought that was real. I just glanced over. Oh, there's an opportunity here. Nothing. Nash gets involved. 9:45 down in freaking Burnsville. Ugh. Big save there. There's still some fighting going on back here. High stick fighting, I don't know. Not a good penalty to take by Braden there. Frustration. They're tied up. Yeah. No penalty's a good one to take, pretty much. Oh, I know that guy. 26. Okay, yeah, I remember him. Sometimes you got to get a closer look at these fellas to find out who they are. Okay, 5-on-5 hockey here. Oh, forgot to kill the power play there. Oh, I did kill the power play. I'm gonna have a seat here. Big save there by Grayson. That was a good one. Nice job, Grayson. Reached out there with the glove. Looks like we got 4 players out there. Get in the play, Owen. Go. Owen, get in the play! Jesus. They yell at my kid every now and then. You got to get down there, especially when you're getting smoked by 4 goals. Okay, he's got an eye for a rush here. It's a 3-on-2. Tries to buy some time. Oh. Turn around, oh. Nope, got a stick on there. There we go. Number 3 powering his way in there. He's had a pretty decent game. I don't know who that guy is, but he's had a decent game. Owen gets a shot off. That one tipped wide. That's an elbow. That was definitely an elbow. He swung that arm way out there. Oh. And here's an opportunity for this guy, and a big save there by Grayson. We're going to put that on the highlight reel. For him, anyway. Goalies don't get on there too much. By him. Boom. Save. Where is he? Grayson. All right. Mark that as a save. In case you want to look at the highlights on the Sideline HD. That's the app we use there. It comes up with some interesting things there. It does an AI report and does a lot of stuff. Oh, good job there to pluck that away. Nice opportunity there by Cooper Ewing. I believe it's Cooper with a K, too. You don't see too often. That's an interesting. Cooper was on our list for Owen's name, and a Cooper is actually, that's a trip. They didn't call that. Stuck his knee out there. That's 55 that time. Cooper is another word for a cobbler. Somebody that works on shoes. So, oh boy, Alex had a good opportunity there. Settled down his body checking, so he hadn't gotten a penalty in a while. Oh boy. That guy got lined up, and this is it, though. At least we're taking the chances out there. I'd rather see us take the chances and not, and give up an odd man or a breakaway. At this point, we got to score a goal. Other teams in this tournament, you got the Wisconsin Selects. I guess that's it. Eskimos, Chicago Speed, Wisconsin Selects, and us. I hate it when they do 4 teams. Why bother? Oh, that one snuck by Luca there. I haven't mentioned him too much today. Trying to do a little spotlight on him as Owen takes that one around, loses it. There we go. Let's get going. Oh! Braden lost the handle on it. There's Luca. Get that shot off. He's got a great shot. I know he's been working on it. Been working on his skating. Been working on a lot of stuff. Luca, his shot has certainly come a long way. He didn't have far to go. It was pretty decent already. There's Ethan. Oh, tried the old toe drag release. Owen looking to go where he's going to go. Turns around, takes a big hit there. But he's fine. I don't know what he wanted out of that. No, that's There we go. Get a line change. Gets it up to, I don't know who that up. Yeah, there we go. They got it. The old, oh boy. I like how that ref makes, look at that. He's holding it. Yeah, he's holding it. Hey, there's 11. He finally got caught with one of those plays, but that not necessarily a cheap play, but definitely a penalty. An infraction, as they like to say in the business. Thankfully, only 4:30 of this one to go, and we can put this one behind us. Know if that concession stand is open or not yet. There's Vinny looking, surveying the ice. I like how he's got his head up. That's miscommunication there. But I definitely like how Vinny keeps his head up and was really surveying that ice. You could see that he was doing that. Nice job by Arthur in tight, and Arthur with the power play goal. A shining moment here for Arthur. So we squashed that goal. That was an individual effort by the Arthur there. Completes. Boom. 4-1. All right. Well, 4-1. Getting another quickie in here. Maybe we got an opportunity for something, but I think we're about 10 minutes too late for that. And, you know, I guess that score is pretty indicative of the play we've seen. You know, sometimes you can say, "Oh man, it was 4-1. It was closer than that, or it should have been 9-1, or whatever." And this one, that score is indicative of what the gameplay has been like. Oh, we got the goalie pulled. So a risky move here by. Okay. An aggressive move. We got to get on the puck here and get control of it. Dribbled that wide off the net and bumped around. Now this isn't looking so great. Oh, that's another penalty there. Oof. Now that's 4. I don't know if they maybe they say this is 3 now. Who knows? Maybe he wouldn't get that first one, but those are an awful lot of penalties, that's for sure. Tough to battle back from that. Are we putting? Oh yeah, they are putting Gray back in. Okay. One too many out there for us. We got one too many. There we go. They got it figured out. Letting the clock run already. I don't know, why is the clock running? It doesn't really make a difference, but there's no way it should be running. Hey, there it is. Arthur again with a nice little attempt. Tripped up through the goal crease there, but no trip by the goalie. And I think we've kind of put the dogs away here. Two minutes left in this one. Hey, that one hit Grayson right on the stick there. Arthur with some fancy moves back there. Nobody to pass to, nobody to open up to. And here's an odd man rush as Owen comes back. Why is that guy wondering? He lost his stick. Yeah, that's offsides, and that was a great save by Grayson. I know he lost his stick and complained, but 37 seconds left on this penalty kill. That's the interference call. So now we're pulling our guy again, okay. Get this guy out. Nope, you stay out there. 4, 5. All right, here we are. Nice job by Hudson to get that one in there. Oh, man, I am starving. Wow. Oh, no. Oh, it did go in. It did go in. Power play goal for them. So, backfired. Or fired back. Either way. Oh, no one taking a face-off, a rare face-off here. Changing things up. I guess he probably inserted himself into center. I don't know if Noel's done that before or not. He's still got some energy out there. Owen with a sneaky little move there. 30 seconds left. Fires off a shot and a big save. That he had the goalie moving the other way. If he would have just been able to get a little bit more on that, that might have been an opportunity. Oh, that's a good call. Only 14 seconds left. That's a good penalty to take. I'm not going to complain about that one. All right, so 6:40 we'll be back here, or 6:20 rather. These games will start up to 15 minutes early. So usually you can plan on that because they bookend them or they go fast, get into running time. I think we're playing Chicago Speed or Chicago something. I mentioned that earlier, 6:20. We'll see if we can put it on the broadcast tonight. Ten, 9, 8, and another save by Grayson. And that's the end of this one. All right. Couple of talking points here. Good game by the Eskimos.